What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rock. What's good, YouTube family? What's good, everybody? Everybody that's subscribed, everybody that's watching my channel, watching my videos. What's up with everybody? Hope you all are in good health, good wealth, good spiritual health, mentally healthy, all this positive stuff. That's what we need to be on. But anyway, guys, today's before we even get into today's video, I just want to say I just got done being a slave. I just got done being a slave, you know, I'm just another slave in the matrix, right? Just like the rest of y'all, unless, oh snap. Even if you own your own stuff, you're still a slave. Just don't ever get it twisted that you're not a slave, bro. We all slaves. Even if you own your own whatever, even if you're a CEO, you're still a slave. Why? Because you still got to go and make money. And if you have to go and make money and spend your time making money, you're a slave. Anyway, don't matter what you do, you're a slave. Anyway, this title of the video, this message of the video is going to be, every time, I feel like, I don't even know how I'm going to title this, but every time I'm getting myself right, every time I'm being disciplined and doing what I got to do, basically, why is that always when the devil, the demons, they always try to come and attack you, bro? Like every time. I had a dream last night, right? I had a dream last night that it was two succubus, right? Two succubus females trying to distract me. And I'm going to just keep it at that. It was two succubus, Jezebel, whatever you want to call it, in my dream. And they was basically trying to distract me, bro. I was just chilling, minding my business like I normally do. And then two females just pop out of nowhere. And they get my attention. And they just start dancing and stuff. And I just wake up. I'm going to just cut it short like that. That's basically what happened. But what I took away from that dream is that the devil, demon, whatever you want to call it, like they come to mess with you. They come to try to distract you from what you know you should be doing. Every time. It's like whenever myself, if I slip up, whenever we slip up, it seems like the devil or demons, they don't even like worry about you. I start to see that pattern. It's like whenever, you might mess up, have you might take a step backwards, 2 steps backwards or whatever, but then you start getting back on and you start getting back on the journey, the path, and you start taking those steps forward. It's like the devil or his minions or whatever you want to call it, that's when they want to come and start messing with you again. Because before, it's like I wasn't having any type of dreams with no Jezebel or anything trying to come and mess with me. But I don't know what it is. It's just every time when my discipline starts to get like more intensified, I guess it's like a test, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just a little test to see if I'm a bite or not. I don't know, guys. All I know is every time we are getting ourselves together, we're picking ourselves back up and continuing on our journeys, because this is a lifestyle till death, battering lust, battering these lower desires, these lustful desires, retaining our seed, not giving our seed up all the way, all the time, things of that nature. Just trying to be better than what we was previously, months ago, years ago, whatever. Just always trying to improve when it comes to this aspect of our life. It just always seems like when you start to get more disciplined, when you really start to put 10 toes down, and you know, you just really trying to stay on the path and stay as, what's the word, consistent as you can be, that's when the attacks start to come, bruh. I don't know why it's like that, but I start to see that pattern. And it happens a lot. I ain't gonna say it happens a lot. It just happens when I'm my most, like, focused. It's always like a little test. It's always something. I don't always tell y'all, but it's always something trying to sway me off my path. Like, I know the importance of this practice, this journey is very important. So it's like, the only thing I could get from that dream is, bro, you're being distracted. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, what's the message I can get from this dream? What's the what can I take from this dream? Because I feel like all messages should have a little, like, I mean, not all messages, but all dreams have like a message in them. And the message that I got from this dream is like, bro, like, this is all a distraction, bro. Like, it's trying to distract you. It's trying to take your focus, take your energy. That's the message I got from that dream. And I just feel like it's every time, whenever us guys and girls, because girls and guys are battering lust. It's not just guys. You know, guys are lustful and so are girls. You know, men and women are lustful creatures. We got to get out this habit of just trying to think that men are the only lustful creatures. And shoot, some females, some women might even be more lustful than guys. So let's go ahead and get that out the way. It ain't just guys that are out here battering these lustful desires or whatever. And like I said, well, I didn't say it, but having lustful desires cannot, you know, always be a bad thing. It's just when you are putting that energy in the wrong spot, the wrong place, when you know, and that just deals with, like, you know, the websites and things of that nature, doing things that just not gonna help better your mind, body, and soul. But, you know, we're obviously gonna have that desire, or that, I guess, that lust for the opposite sex. That's not gonna go anywhere, because that's just how we're all created. You know, if we didn't lust for each other, how would we have, you know, having offspring and stuff like that, continuing the species, if we didn't lust and desire the opposite sex? But that's besides the point. The point of this video is, just know that you're gonna get attacked whenever you are 10 toes down on your disciplines and really trying to focus your energy. I peep that every time. I'm starting to realize that. So the only thing I can think of is, whenever those attacks comes, you just gotta hit them demons with the stiff arm, bruh. You just gotta hit them with the straight stiff arm, like stiff arm them, man. It ain't really too much you could do. You just gotta avoid them. You know, they're gonna try to come in that next realm, that spiritual realm, and try to maybe come test you or try to come play with you. And all you can do is hit them with the stiff arm, truck them out your way. Because at the end of the day, it's a distraction, bro. It's a distraction. Females, if you got the Incubus, you know, you got the Incubus dude trying to come all in your dreams and all that, trying to come, you know, make you do something you ain't trying to do. You got to hit him with that stiff arm. You got to get him up out of there. That's all I could really say, because this is a battle. Oh, snap. This is a battle. This is a war on the flesh till death. Like having this energy in your body, having these desires ain't gonna go nowhere. You just gotta know how to transmute it and put it in different areas. But it's always gonna flow within that vessel. It's always gonna flow within that flesh. You know, and especially with today's society and how everything is set up, you know, it's it's very tempting and it's very hard to control the flesh nowadays. But when you do get, you know, that power over your flesh, it's a very nice thing. When you got power over the flesh, literally nothing can stop you. Nothing. It's the hardest thing. This is the hardest thing you're ever gonna do in your life, is get control of your flesh. There's literally nothing. There's nothing harder than getting control of your flesh. Nothing. To me, there's nothing harder. To me, I did so many things to try to better myself, but I feel like this is the only thing that I still, to this day, I still struggle with from time to time. You know, I have my long streaks, but then I have my slip-ups and my shortcomings to where, you know, I keep slipping up, even though I know how important this journey is. And every time I'm on the journey and I'm getting right, there's always some little demons and devils trying to come distract me, trying to come confiscate some energy in my dreams or the physical. Every time. And right now I'm not really on that. I'm really trying to stay focused. But when that energy rise up, I ain't gonna lie, the energy is something crazy whenever you start really holding on. I ain't talking about no 2, I'm talking months. That energy be flowing around the body. You feel it everywhere. It's like, it's crazy. But yeah, I ain't gonna keep talking. Y'all know me, I could talk forever. But yeah, when you get on this journey and you really get disciplined and your mind is made up of what you're gonna do, just know those attacks is gonna come. You're gonna have the little demons and devils come and try to mess with you. You know, if you a dude, you're gonna have the succubus, Jezebel, you know, little what's the word? Minions try to come mess with you. And if you're a female trying to be celibate, or just trying to take your mind and body away from that, you know, just not operating out the lower self, out your flesh, you know, you might have some Incubus. You know, that's the same thing as Jezebel, succubus, but the male version. You'll have some Incubus, you know, try to come at you in person, you know, in the 3D, you know, in the physical or whatever. Or they might try to come mess with you in your dreams. Either one, when you getting right. Just know the attack gonna come. But just know to hit them with that side. Hit them with that get out of here. Hit them with the stiff arm. That's all I can really tell you. That's all I really got, guys. This is a lifestyle till death. It's not a month challenge or the No None November. It's none of that, bro. This is a lifestyle till death. You could be going 5 years straight on this journey, and then after the 5 years, I don't know, you just somehow slip up or whatever. Now you back at square one. It's a lifestyle.